Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is SEK2. I am going to do more refactoring. Actually, I was supposed to be firing up the other thing, but I might just start this off of this and swap over to lunar landings afterwards. But I totally forgot that I was actually going to do lunar landings. But anyway, I'll do this for like, I don't know, a bit. I might do lunar landings. I don't know, my brain's like, I feel like new things are quite stressful sometimes. When you go to old things, it's quite relaxing, you know?
Hello there.
And brain doesn't feel relaxed, so I need to relax. Hey Verdic, hello Rano, how you going? Good day, mushy brain. Senor Mushy. Mushy Mushaso. Mushy Mushy? Is that the one? Oh, that's 54 a second. It's pretty fast. It's on the news today, Valdak. We have you built an AI yet? You made a Valdak AI. Make a talking head robot. It'll give you some TLDR news for you. It's a bit of preference reading. Apparently, Google Gemini is pretty cool. Integrates quite well with their stuff. What your thing is today? I will make a script to call OpenAI API. Nice. That's the spirit. Okay, what am I working on? Like, I wish there's a way of like inferring who's using the most bots. The only way I can tell right now is like zooming in on a robot place and going, oh, these guys are busy. Yeah, we got some water barrel, which is a bit, what the hell are we doing there? I could solve my ships away from water barrels and convert them all to water ice, because it didn't used to be a thing when I first played, and so all my ships had water barrels. I never moved away. It's like a bit of the old legacy tech stack, if you will. I think that's the word. But you kind of get Factorio tech stack from updating your play. So I'm kind of playing like my real life. I don't work in IT, but I know all about old systems, basically. Always working in old systems. You can't keep reinventing your infrastructure though, because that you get no return on your investment. So yeah. Okay, I think I got the right idea with this rocket pad for science. This one's actually really good because it's got 3. But for some reason I think I set it to less than 1,000. Or it's less than 500 to launch. I can't remember, I did some like sharing logic. I think that's pretty good though. This thing seems to be working out. Seems to be clearing my backlog. We got no wood sitting here, which is kind of a miracle. I guess because I bumped up the prod module production. It's now short on vulcanite. So before I go expand my vulcanite, which I've already done, I already expanded it, I need to keep reducing the bots in my builds. Now I think I should also get this wood going up to here to be primary instead of these ones. So I'll send these woods to go north as well. They currently go up here and they're empty, which is fine. But we could send up at least one to go further north. Oh my god, why is my mouse so funny today? Feels like the pad's all uneven. I think the wood is warped, eh? Under the mouse, it's like kind of... This desk is very old, so it's probably soaked in the moisture over 20 years and warped. You'll be Solar Eclipse New Zealand in 2028. Okay, that's cool. Will I be alive to see it? You never know. I guess we keep going up. Will I still be streaming in 2028? That's another question. Will streaming still be a thing? Like, we be allowed to stream? I still think they're going to ban streaming at some point, eh? Because social media is going to get locked down, basically. Oh my god, this mouse is not feeling right today. Why? It feels all rough. I don't know why. You will until death do us part? You reckon? You have more hope than me, mate. I'm just trying to survive in this crazy world. Where are we going now? We're gonna go north. There is wood there, that's getting sent south. We're not gonna worry about that. Alright, this is the chip factory, this is the wood, so first things first, we want to split this into two. Is that right there, one down? One down. We'll do 60 on twice, it'll be fine. So let's do priority belt here, that's all. Hey, lost and found. There you go. Alright, got a green boy. And let's priority input that. And just do the same for this next. Well, I can do it multiple times. These ones are a bit harder to prioritize it though. How it goes on this day? I think it's pretty good. I feel like I'm able to do 2 jobs by doing my current. I kind of work from like 7 AM to 3 PM. And I get home about 20 past 3. At 3:30 I'm like, alright, I can stream now. And do my, I mean it's not really a job, but you know, I joke to validate that hobbies are jobs. This isn't a hobby I enjoy. I get to do like an extra 2 or 3 hours of streaming, sometimes more. I think it's quite a nice luxury. You gotta be grateful for the gifts in life, you know? But much more fun, yeah. Yeah. It's good for your brain as well. Okay, might have to... I'm gonna do this. I might have to figure out, we go backwards to go forwards, or we merge at this end. I think merge at that end. So I'll do this back here instead. I'll need a another purple splitter. Oh, I won't be able to jump over there unless it's purple. I hate belt layering. We call hobby a hobby, so we feel better about it being a work. Yeah. Sorry, Valdak. I've tainted your brain with that phrase. I did not mean to. I was not intending that toxic thought to be part of reality. Oh, we can't go there. Have to go down here? Oh, we can go down here. Well, the green belts are quite long, actually. Yeah, we can split to the left. Toxis taught. We have to put it on Twitter. Yeah, get Twitter's vote, you reckon? Twitter will not agree at all. I'm probably right, and we can feed this in here. Now I could do the same for the other one. Now there's another one here that goes to there and then goes there, which is a bit tricky to feed it in. It's a bit tight in here. It's a bit jimmy jammed. The only way would be to put it back here or something and do an extra step. Input priority, right. What if I can buffer before it as well? I can put like a little wood buffer here so that I can overload the wood on point before it needs to go through. Maybe a good idea. I don't know. I'm gonna get into song then, but I did not. So what do you reckon about it? Should I swap through to lunar landings after an hour or so, or should I just do this? I'm doing this because it's more relaxing. Lunar landings feel like I have to be on my game, you know, my A game. Otherwise it won't work out well. Ah, we sideload there. Interesting. Yeah, moon landing swap. Alright. I can get this one here though. Should I purple belt it? I don't really want double belt. We could go through here. We have to do an underground. Actually, what's this rate? What's the construction rate? These is 36.8 a second, but it's on half a belt. Oh, so it's actually technically not good enough. Even with that, I think I've undercooked it. See, these belts, at 24.5, it's 50 a second really. But the belt's 60, so that's fine. I can handle 30 on one side. I guess that kind of works with the other side here, having the other one. 12 point... I think it's... Then you got these other ones doing the same. 24, so again, like... It's supposed to be 60 exactly, but I don't know if that's balanced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same number of inserters, but... I reckon... The middle one must be sharing okay. Oh, I'm just gonna assume it's fine. So we can just do an underground here. And we can belt in more. But I kind of wanted to get the centers further. I don't know this one belt's going to feed further up anyway. So maybe 3 out of 4 is good enough on one purple belt. I would like to get one more though, but I'm just not sure how to fit it. I'm not sure why I indented it up here either. I think it's because we had these underground belts. For some reason. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't get that. Why did I do that? There must have been a reason at one point I removed an item. Anyway. We're still low on advanced undergrounds. I've got 11. We're okay. Ah, whatever. We're just gonna I'm gonna work on here. I could do the other side as well, like that, where we jump it in. Which that's not even balanced. That insert's different to that one. It's not even a proper mirror. Kind of get obsessed with tidier builds after a while. Very dangerous thing in this game. Otherwise we go further and then we have to wiggle into here somehow. But I think we want to wiggle in here, so we kind of have to go into here. And do the underground. I think we go there though, we fix it up. Make them the same. Like that. Because this is kind of... That's in the corner. That's not in the corner. That's also wrong as well, it's also different. That one's in the corner. That one's not. So... This could be back a tile, I guess? Something like that. And yeah, this can be fine. This is good. This is good. And it'll wiggle into there and then goes through. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfecto! Perfecto! Wiggle, wiggle. I really like this build though. I really like having as many items as possible under the wide area beacons. Even though it makes the builds kind of worse at times. I kind of prefer to have the optimal use of modules over buildings. Now these are only speed 3s. This is speed 6. So these could be making more than this, but I think 245 a second from 15 sand and three fertilizer. That's pretty good. Motors are only one-time investment, but so are buildings, aren't they? Now, what's the better cost benefit? More beacons or more buildings? See, I lean towards beacons, but I don't know. Okay, we're gonna prioritize input. Yeah, input priority left. And this one is input priority. Hang on, how's that one getting in? Oh yeah, that's what he got it. Cool, cool. Beacons will have fewer computations over more buildings. Do you reckon beacons is better? Better for UPS anyway, right? I never understood why as soon as I saw people do the beacon spam for late game, I never understood what people like did that. But it seemed like you should stop playing the game when you're trying to get maximum production from beacons. But what do I know? I'm not a late gamer. But this is late game. But I'm not a late gamer. Maybe I'm just in denial. Is this right? Oh, it's back to front. There we go. Bingo. Cool. So we spliced in the free wood up north. This should keep this a little bit more sane. It's not just required for green ships now. Tier 9 modules everywhere. Yeah, see, I still think tier 9's no good. I think tier 8's the way to go. I can't quantify tier 9s in my head. Doesn't quite make sense. But I guess it does with the maybe for speed modules it does. I think tier 9 speed does, but tier 9 prod doesn't. There you go, make a factory. Tier 9. Prod 9. And we'll make this 2 a second. So when you start clicking down, ignore these things, just click on that thing. That's it. Hang on. Oh yeah, so you need, yeah. This gets crazy. Crazy. Well, every computer has a limit to how much you can produce by each method. So it's a personal choice on which path to take till you hit your limit. And if you still want to continue, you find more efficient ways to continue. Very logical lesson found. Okay, so this is like prod 9 without drilling down into their tech cards. And I'll clone this. Actually, I should have. Can I clone it? Can you like mute? Can you mute thing? Like, can I just mute this one, this tier? Can I just like tick it and mute it or something? I don't think you can. What's factory floor? No item in hand. Really? What's this utilities thing? Interesting. So I reckon I need like thousands of these buildings for this. Kind of crazy. Yes, I need 128 prod 3 a second to get 2 a second on the tier 9. I'm doing 2 a second on the prod 3. So, I mean, I can, that's 2 to 7, right? So I'm 2 to 7 slower than I need to be to back that. But I was more interested about this. So I'm gonna make another factory. Tier 8. Rod. 8. Make that also to a second. Actually, it won't be to a second. It'll be the It'll be for a second, won't it? That's like for like. So like this one here, like 5, 2, 6, 10. They're the same, right? They don't change because there's no drill down on the things. But the higher tier thing, like this lattice pressure vessel, right? If I drill down onto the module 9, and then look at the individual parts extra. Those frames. Methane gas. I mean, I think they get from methane to ice, right? Yeah. Nano engineering, necro data. Sure, we don't care about that. I mean, this gets a bit convoluted, doesn't it? But you get the idea. Let's try and drill down one to see how good it is. How far down do we go? I don't go too far. $66,000 nanomaterials? What? That's probably one to drill down. Hang on, does it already drill down? No, it wasn't. Okay. Now this is the tricky one. What do I select here? This thing, right? Well, that's a lot of particle stream, actually. That's a lot of particle stream. We already got that, so we have to click them again. Lubricant, intake lubricant. Oh, the Coulter method. Yeah. Price slash, yep. Experimental biomass. New gel. Significant biomass. Iron stream. Biomass. Have you done nutrient gel? I have. We're getting down to the parts, it doesn't matter so much. We'll do the fancy recipe. Methane gas we've done. I think we've done. We got biosludge. We haven't got biosludge. I think this is the best biosludge. This is saying 0, so that doesn't sound right. Must have done it twice. Anyway, that's enough drill down. So we got down to long way. We drill down. Oh, damsel's raiding, dang. Welcome. Welcome raiders, welcome damsel. Hey Ragnarok. Hey Crazy, T-Hex. Hey damsel, what's up? I didn't think you'd raid actually, I thought you'd be streaming for longer. I'm the Sky. How's it going? What's happening? Thanks for the follow, Toil. Was it P-Toil or Toil? Going so good? Do you feel victory is in sight for your 86 times? I feel like I was quite surprised you had the fancy solar panels. I was like, oh, you're actually getting quite close to the end. I have 40 hours to finish under 1k. Oh, nice. You reckon you'll do it? I mean, you must be close. You can probably like slap down a victory ship from a cut and paste, right? You just need the science. We always need the science, eh? All science boys. No way I can get victory strip under 40. I could get secret though. Oh nice, have you figured out the secret now, have you? Because I was thinking of just doing Deep Space 3 and doing secret in my second run, but I was trying to program it, but it didn't work out. But it would have been fun if I did. But I reckon you can do it. You can get sussed. You finish Deep Space 3 and realize I could skip some. Yeah. I mean, again, I think the anchors is actually quite cheap for your run because you've actually got abundant materials but not enough science ability because of the arcos. So the abundant materials, hey, just beam some blue light, you know? I mean, you must be like crazy amount of spare materials running around. Catalog for Deep Space 4 costs 500,000 science. Oh wow. How many hours would that take to research? I mean, what's your when I look at like 500,000, like that's like this thing here, and I can't do it. It's 512,000 for the Factory 11 for me, in normal 1 times, and this is too hard for me to research. So, yeah, you're the same as that, right? Wouldn't take that many hours, maybe 20 to 30, assuming all science is ready, but production is slower than my labs. Oh. Sad labs, eh? I can tell you're excited because normally when you come in, you say a couple lines, and then doggos. So I'm like, oh, Dam's like, you know, Dam's on the buzz. I can feel the buzz. It's good to hear.
Hello there.
Hey, Wes. Hey, where's my lithium? Well, the dogs do need to go out, but there's just because I'm moving. Ah, so are you moving west this time, or are you moving east? I have to leave where my stream setup is every time after stream. Just house the same town? Oh, okay. So you're gonna get one that's not ruining your lungs? Because that sound like pretty brutal, that the place you were in. It does not sound very friendly. I don't know what it was, but it sounded like it was a bit of a death trap. Not good. Anyway, in case you're wondering, I'm doing this mod because it's relaxing. It's funny playing this, like, once you've, like, you know, you can do new things or go back to, like, old things. This is, like, me reminiscing, or me getting, what's the word that everyone gets from things from 30 years ago? Well, this is 4 years ago, and it's, like, going back and, nostalgic. That's the one, nostalgic. This is nostalgic for me and relaxing. But I've actually found a new mod, Damsel. You might like it. You'll probably be able to do it after your, you might want to do it. I don't know if you will. It's called Lunar Landings. It's actually looks pretty cool. It's like a SpaceX light, like real short, I think. You only just go to the moon. This looks cool though. I reckon it's got good potential. But it does use the SpaceX bits. Yeah, that's it there. Oh, you're gonna do it as well, TX. Nice. How many? Hey, TX, hey, were you gonna do what was it called? The story missions. I think you're gonna do them, weren't you? All right, take care, Danzel. Thanks for the raid. Really appreciated. Appreciate you back. And I'll spot you on your stream on the flip side. You forgot all about it, to be honest? Oh no, T-Hex. I guess it wasn't that important. The campaign production goals thingy? Warp Tour 2. I don't know what campaign production goals thingy is. There was story missions. And there is Warp Tour 2. I actually do want to do Warp Tour 2 when I'm relaxed. I think that's a stressful mod to play. It's very biter heavy. Those biters want to kick your ass. Okay, we still got steel getting moved around, and sand, and plates, and barrels. Okay, and ore. Man, I got so much stuff to get rid of. It's yeah, we're trying to slowly migrate my base away from like old stuff and get less bot heavy. But it's not working out so well. Only until you research the slowing down of the teleports or stop automatic teleports, then you can take your time. Alright. I think I did like 3 teleports and I got overrun and I was like, I don't know how to defend against this. And it was after like 2 hours. And so I called it and I was like, I'm too stressed out playing this. So I just didn't do it. I think I was too scared to even put it on YouTube. It was best for other people for the first bit. Yeah, maybe I should recruit you and Veldak to help me out. And recruit some expert Factorio players who can assist me. What? It's requesting 500. Oh, that's the number of storage. Hey Tony, how you going? Happy days. Oh, looks like we're not getting enough ingots here. Go for well, how fast does this eat? 16. Okay, we go 320. The belts are fine though. For some reason these ones aren't empty. Oh, we do have a belt coming from the south. What's this one doing? Are we still banking belts down here? People have done it solo, but it is very rough at the start. Yeah, I'd like to figure out how to do the start. It'd be good. Oh, we do make them down here, these sad boys. Right, let's turn these ones off. They've been disabled. We don't need plates like that. We need the proper way of doing it, which is this. Molten iron. That's what we got, guys. Molten iron. So I'm probably going to pivot into lunar landings in about half an hour, I think. I'll do that for a couple of hours. So I'm just getting like my streamer relaxation on, and I was like, alright, we can get into something real. But I want to build another one of these, I think. So this here, in theory, is like, I don't know, it's balanced. This says it takes 18, and this makes 255. So that's actually kind of insane. So I actually have a whole ton of these. And this little array I built is not balanced. 218, it's 1092 versus, these are weird ratios, eh? 94. 1092 divided by 94. It's like 12. 12 per. How many do I have? I do have 12. I think this is a good layout. This is kind of okay. I just wish these pipes would lined up better. Started having some of my dragonberry rum with some coke. Oh, nice. I'm drinking bourbon and coke right now. I'm only gonna have one drink though. Acquire the taste for exotic dragon fruit, blended with the sweetness of juicy strawberries. A bold new flavour that's unlike any you've ever tasted. Oh wow, we've got marketing boss here, Wiz. You ordered raspberry? Oh no. You got tricked, mate. I'm gonna move these this wall's gonna move. I'll move it all. I want to keep it alive somewhere, but it's gonna have to get relegated to down the south here. Because I need some space. Yeah, we don't need those pipes. I'll keep this one here as well. But Danzel's the best. Veldak is the boss. Does that sound appropriate? I think so. Put it up here, eh? Until we move it again in the future. What the hell? Oh, I got gold plate. I see. I might need a text plate remover if I get too many of them. I should start doing these up again. I kind of like doing these for raids and stuff. It was quite good having like a visual record of what was going on. It'd be nice if actually there was a mod. Actually, that'd be a great mod. An auto text plate generating mod. So it generates based on raids and subs, and it just gives me like it populates my a blueprint in my pocket or something, and I can just put it down. That'd be quite cool integration actually. Let's get Weldak to make it. Maybe Wiz can help out. Weldak and Wiz. How's that sound? You guys keen? Do some dev work on the side. Make a cool mod for streamers. And you put your own little flavor on it. Am I just dreaming? I'm just dreaming, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely dreaming. Okay, these are never gonna empty out. We're gonna deal with this iron ore. Why I got 305,000? Maholic. The new Assassin's Creed game is going to bomb in Japan. Why is that, Wiz? Warehouse. Let's show you the warehouses. Press right warehouse is in the way. What? I don't want to I want to downgrade it. Why can't I downgrade this? Really? Jittery is not good yet at analyzing Factorio screenshots, but might be fine-tuned. Yeah, you can do some lore training, Veldak. Make a custom model. You'll be great. You'll be great. Trust me. Maholic said so. It'll be easy. It'll be easy. Can I downgrade these? Do I not have that building? I might not have those. Maybe I'll start building them. I just want to start getting them out of the network. The ore doesn't get requested. I'll just automate it again. And that'll be fine. And then we're gonna do something else. I have a crazy fun idea for your next spaceship design. Wind power. Wind power fatal hour. Actually, that'd be was it? How many kilowatts is this thing? I can't remember. I think it's real little. It's quite a big footprint now. It's a 3x3. It's 3x3. It's quite hungry. $20 kilowatts. That is too. And that's so tiny. Alright. Now we can downgrade that one too. Get rid of that. Where's the building? Get rid of that. I was thinking our science died again, so I gotta figure that out. What happened? I bet it's the bio 2 again. Let's go have a look. I already got this factory search, so now I'm getting used to it. Okay, now it's bio scrubber. Really? Huh. So requesting them, it says we want a lot more than we've got. I think it's 10. How fast can I craft? 9 per second. So I think 9 times its total. So it's really 90 bio scrubbers, I reckon. I think 20 is not enough. I think all these numbers are probably a bit off, but that spice is not there. Okay, that's good. Oh no, we've got 2,900 of these. Oh, that's fine. What's the problem then? What science pack is it? Still G-Space 4. New Assassin's Creed game. They shift it to the 1400s. Oh. One thing I like about Assassin's Creed though is history about it, but I don't like any A history. It's like doing a alternate timeline that doesn't exist. Like I like the idea of like going to ancient Egypt and going to ancient Greece and you know all these ancient places, but I still think not even the like they got into something real good back in the day, but they just went too much into the let's just go end everyone as a gameplay mechanic, but they could have done a different lens on it. Because I think exploring history is actually a really good meta. It's really good. Yeah, so that's fine. We're at D-Space. We're at bio 3. Oh no, reagent. And we don't actually have it available. Okay. So I might need another rocket for the reagent. But I'm not sure I can see. I have to do a separate rocket, I think. Because the other one shares. I used to bring the reagent here. I could reshare this one, so it's this becomes. I mean, it's supposed to be this one here, but I don't think it's logic correctly. So I do a negative shopping list here, right? 5k. Which is fine. Maybe I still have any resource for it on that. Oh, what the hell have I done? Oh my god. What? What the hell? Why did I vomit all that when I swapped them for warehouses? Ah, because there's... Oh no. Yeah, I know why. Jesus. That's a bit of a vomit. That's a lot of... Oh, we did it again. Gee whiz. That's a lot of iron ore on the ground. True. Hey, what's this line? There's this line down here. What's this? Why is there a line? A gap? What's this gap here going right across here? Weird, eh? It's like a little invisible line. Anyway, it's gonna take ages for the bots to fix that. Is that construction bot so picking it up? I hope so. I think so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. As I thought, you can actually do like artwork with these items dropped on ground, so you can actually have it so to remove the inverse of the item drop and leave artwork behind. But of course, they eventually pick up the items, right? Unless you unmark them. But yeah, those chests were based on when you used to have bigger stack sizes. So yeah, that was a bit bad. That was my bad. My poor UPS though, jeez. Took a beating. And now my bots will have a bit of a chin wag at the local drinking hole. Like, hey guys, hear about the iron ore mishap? Yeah, man, we're all on this page. So, this is not looking so good, but we'll get it done. Maholic's he's paying us well, giving us some good gigajoules, and then we're filling up this chest with crap. I mean, that looks cool. I mean, visually that's quite nice, all these bots flying in. But it did make my problem worse. They're supposed to go here, because this all converts it all to matter. This is my way of deleting the ore. Are these sped up? Well, that one is, that one isn't. Oh. I need a little mini beacon. I mean, I could go grab a big boy, but I might as well get a little one. Just gotta find there. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, we didn't copy it. There we go. Let's go add them in. Yeah, so they will dump them in here currently. Now it's getting eaten about as fast as they bring it in, apparently. I have my doubts. We're gonna give them another box. So this one was supposed to request it from the network, and it looks like we're down to 29k on the network, so that's looking better. I don't know where else we got chests that are busted. I could even toast delete the building. Pick it up. Will that, if I delete the building, the bots take it, right? They don't disappear it. I mean, those are fine. I do want to delete these eventually and swap them out for AI though. I want to get rid of all that K2. Storage containers. I wasn't even supposed to be here today. Yeah, that's the one fatal hour. It was my day off. I was just strolling through the park and this iron ore landed on my foot. And I was like, why is there iron ore on my foot? But I better pick it up. Because I see some angry person in the sky shouting at me. Buffet warehouse, you reckon? Do you reckon request chest going to buffer? Yeah, probably a good idea actually. This thing's turned off currently. I was doing it temporarily to drain the network ages ago. But yeah. I turned it off because it wasn't working. Well, these seem to be deleting ores, but I don't know why it's slower. This thing's faster. This speed's 6. I hasn't put all the beacons in yet. We're enough speeds. We've got 3,200 speed 6s. Why haven't we got enough? Huh? Yeah, you're very correct there, Fatal Hour. Very correct. What's this thing here? It's a barrel on the ground. And some of these things here, like these, I can take these now. And make them warehouses. Because we don't need them to be big box checks. I don't know about this thing here. This was junking non-naquitite into a purple. I don't even know I got the active provider as purple. But we're gonna put them down anyway, even though I don't know what they do. I mean, why they're there, that is. I think it overflow at one point. Hide a voice actress to sound like someone else. I mean, that's not that hard to do, hey? It might take a while for my bots to do their jobs. We got 11,000 construction bots right now feeding this little factory. Amazingly, that's not filling up the chests. They're slower than the belt consumption. All these bots are slower than these 2 belts. That's how much bots are nerfed. This rate of bots is slower than 2 belts. Like, that's insane. It might be just to use a request to warehouse with an infinitely large request. True, Fedor. Very true. I think I was trying to passively have the storage warehouse so when for whatever reason ore gets like junked, because I think I was using purple chests, and then the ore gets dumped into a storage chest by default. It was like the ranking thing. You can't definitely use request a chest then. You do the same? Yeah, because I think storage is I think they could be better, eh? Like they can do something more than just have one thing. I think you can actually have logic here. Imagine you have a logic on this logistic filter. So in Factorio 2.0, you actually set this with a wire. You wire it up and say, okay, this based on this condition, set this storage or something. I'm not sure the use case, but you know, these are sort of things you might do one day. Oh, they can't because there's no construction bots available. Yeah. I mean, these guys having a great old time. How are they doing anyway? We've done like the middle. That's interesting. Like they've not done the outside at all. They're just doing the center first. They're like ripping out here currently. Having a bit of like picking. It's like ants with their sugar cubes. You know, they got those sugar cubes and they're like they're in order. For some reason, there's like this ring here. They're not touched. Like this little box here, they've not grabbed it. They've gone to this out here instead. They've lost interest. Yeah, or if you could filter individual slots or something. Yeah, I mean you can set like slot 1 to 10 this logic, slot 11 to 20 this logic, you know? And you have a multi, you know, you use the new combinators because they can have multiple tiers, right? Like train stops. So they might be able to do that logic. And you can set the storage chests have all sorts of general storage then. So one giant chest could be very efficient, rather than like this tiny little chest for each individual item, which is kind of lazy mode. You just put like lots of these down, right? That's the most efficient, just lots of these storage chests. But when you want to use like loaders and you know, any sort of balancing, or less, you just dump these things down, right? But I think most time you do the 1x1 storage, because the 6x6 is not very efficient. It's a bit of a piss poor attempt, you know. Okay, how's my steel? We've got. We only got 30 steel. This one's got 2.4k. Okay, steels are fine. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna build the new iron ore factory. I might build it down here. In this thing I just moved. So I've actually realized that this thing here can supply a lot more than I've given credit. It can do 255 a second, and I'm only using 36. So I can do a lot more of these machines. So I might try to do a nice array. I might try to do an array of these. I might design something. Let's have a look. So I'll put inside my normal little box. And you have 12 of these below it. Let's see how that lays out, you know? Is that better or that better? Depends if I have another one next door, right? So do this. Oh, I can't flip those. Fine. I'm a burger flipper though. Can't I flip burgers, please? And then we do another one like there. I mean, you could have them the same. They don't quite reach. I can make them reach. I mean, you can just merge them at the end, right? They both end up fine anyway. Because you have a little yellow mount in the end here. And one comes out. Something like that. Nice. Ah. Yeah. I think it's okay. I think I gotta just do that multiple times, right? So a nice big array. So that's pretty decent. That's just iron ingots. That's a nice little grid though. Let's go work out the Man, I can't see what's going on. These bots, what are they doing? Oh, they're storing up here now. They decide this chest here is the chest they like. I can't see which chest. This one? Yeah, they got keen on this chest. This is their new favorite. This is El Presidente. He wants his iron ore. He's keen. Now they're randomly decide this chest. I wonder if it's like an ID associated with it. Like if he's like an ID number. You can't see the number though. But I reckon it's like there must be like an ID number in the background of these chests. And it's like, okay, go to ID 100, go to ID 101. Or is it actually really RNG? Goes, okay, randomly pick a chest nearby, go dump it all there. I mean, I'm sure someone's looked at the Lua code and they know. But I don't know. I have no idea. They still left this internal one alone. This is weird. Like, why is this bit still being left alone? They dug out way out to here, and they've left like this whole right hand side is untouched. What a weird order they decide. Like there's like a whole row of them coming down here. Look, you see them all coming down. Out of that, and they stop. They don't go any further than this corner here. They were like making a perfect line here. They're not going further than this point here. A prankster ordered triple cheeseburger, but all ingredients removed from McDonald's. They did an empty box as expected, but they screwed up anyway. It was empty McCrispy. Some said they have a preference for depositing into chests that already have some that item in it, but yeah, other than that, it just seems like they want to find a storage box that's furthest away from where it's useful. And look at these poor bots here. They can't charge, eh? Like they're just gonna sit here and low power charge forever because these I think roports is the weirdest thing. Like they should charge way faster. There should be like more of a overcharge mechanic. So you should be able to plug in like a wire, an overcharge wire or something, you know? Or like build a building next to it and that wires into it, and that's an overcharge, a robot overcharger or something, building or something, some sort of mechanic. So the bots don't get like this, where they sort of just sit around charging one at a time like an idiot, because they can't charge faster than 4 at a time at 1 megawatt. But yeah, an overcharge mechanic would be great, like adding speed modules, for instance, to a robot. Imagine that. Imagine dropping a speed module in a robot. I know there's the SE, this one here, the supercharger, and that's pretty good. But they won't magically unhook from there. They're already keen on where they are. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna stay here, guys. We don't want to move. And they won't build this right now anyway, because all the robots are they're in use. So the new bots will go to this one, right? The fast charger. This one here is like all the everyone else just hangs out. It's way too late for them. They're already like they're in that 100 queue length, and then another queue opens up. And they're like, no one wants to jump queues. Because like, oh, I don't know, I might lose my place. And everyone's real hesitant. And then someone forces you to, which is like the equivalent of removing removing the robot. And they're like, okay. We'll self-rearrange into 2 lines. Bots are very linear, eh? It's like, yeah, we're doing this, buddy. Actually, these ones don't even have item. They're just hanging out. Look at these ones here. That's like, yeah. We actually got some inserters over here for some reason. Like why is there inserters down here? What's that about? Oh, now they're cleaning this stuff up. They're finally cleaning this internal layer up. But this whole right hand side's been untouched still. It's like a perfect line, untouched. They must have like a random, like this Q length has decided to clean out that box. Like a weird box, eh? Like this side's thinner than this side. This looks about the same thickness though as that. I'll check. I can't calculate. Anyway. We got this, oh, they can't, why can't they build that? Oh, they're waiting on a construction bot. One beacon. Yep. Now, there's no speed modules here yet, but we're going to try to fit the speed module in. Now, how is it going to work? Can we get the all under the one speed? Almost. So we can get to there under one speed module. So that that left hand side there doesn't fit. So they have to like work with it right across and change the design to get them under one speed module. And have to move the internal ones to the right. But then it would work. We could where's the optimal? The optimal's like that tile there is the optimal. Let's go delete like this area. Try again. That's not there. I'm just gonna move the the right hand side of it across. So I want to build based on the one beacon, right? That's my goal. Then we're gonna move this whole side across to here and then wiggle it. This one gets inverted, I think. We invert this sucker to there. And then this one. Will it fit, I wonder? Like there. Is it under the beacon's influence? Definitely, it easy fits. Okay, we don't have to be that rigid then. We can actually make it a bit less rigid. We'll see where this falls first. We can rip up the existing stuff. So I think there was only like 200,000 items that they picked up. I say only, but you know, that's actually not that many items. They've taken quite a while to sort their shit out. They're not happy with me. Not at all. Anyway, I might swap over to lunar landings very soon. I just want to finish this thing off and I'll swap over. Lots of time charging, yeah. A lot of time getting wasted charging bits for sure. This number's gone down a little bit. We've got 10,000 bots spare now, so the charging should be okay. You see like a whole bunch of coming back here again. Their favorite spot is still good. It's quite nice. I didn't even realize that green dot thing. You can see the incoming bots for the chest. So there is a UI thing for it. Yeah, getting rid of that iron ore is good. Less stuff on my network. It still says about 99k somewhere. So probably another chest that I gotta destroy. It's probably this, like, I used to have chests up here that were visible, but I was just filled up with stone. So that 90 a second stone removal is too slow now. It's quite surprising. Well, this shit's filled up, isn't it? Both of it. That's really chocker. That's my little wood factory. That's good. This is also filled with stone. Maybe that's the problem. We got all this stone here. And this stone does get fed into here. So I'm kind of overcooking the stone. What I should do is not send the stone into here. It should just go straight into here. I currently send it here so I can get used in the network. I could have it so I get rid of this input. Well, no, I'll leave it as is. Well, what we'll do is have a belt switch here. So we prioritize left, but we're gonna go. Well, I'll check the contents. I'll check the contents. That's the better way of doing it. Because it's kind of not very priority system right now. So what's it got in there? Can I math that? Like, what's the total? They all stack the same size, right? 50? Yeah, so it's 50 times 256. That's like 12 300, is it? 12,800. Why did I get 300? I have the 6 for some reason. But it's actually an 18. No, it's not an 18, it's a... Oh, whatever. It's a 28. Okay, 12,800 is the actual number, so I can actually do... If, I can't do anything. I have to use some logic here. I have to do an arithmetic. And make them all the same thing first. And then this thing... And just go straight on this belt. Not there. I'm gonna send it down quite far down and have it join the party. We're gonna send it. I love saying send it. I have to send that little Canadian little movie. Well, I think it's Canadian. I don't know. My brain says it's Canadian. And then we're just gonna merge it in here. There we go. And this is everything h plus 0. I like this. This is one of the easiest ones I know. I love this logic. There you go, 10k. Really? Oh, it's emptying out. Yeah. If and then we put this, get rid of this there, and then it's just there. And it's yellow is less than 10,000, and it's fine. Now, obviously the bots are having a bit of a struggle streak. They can't do their job. They're not building for me. They are protesting. But when they've done protesting, that should work. Means that stone will actually now... I mean, it's a lot of stone now. It's actually draining out a bit better though. A lot of free resources. Looks like this, I mean, cable's not so great. But it's not the worst. How's my ore now? Is it finished? Oh, it's pretty much done. It's magically done. Well, I wasn't watching it. I was actually should have seen where they went last. I didn't see. They are finished. Completo. Okay, did they build this for me? They did? Okay, so where we can fit this last ingot line. I was gonna go there. But I think I'd prefer to go there, but I think I think that's, is that included? If it is included, that's perfect, because then I can just do this. And I get a nice belt line. The only thing is I gotta make sure that these two have a bit of a chat. And then it'll be fine. I actually don't need to do that. I can just do these side loads because they don't... This puts it on the right hand side and this puts it on... Well, they're both right hand side, aren't they? I thought one was right, one was left. But that's how these ones are. One's right, one's left. And these ones, but these are not. I gotta figure out how to fix these ones in the middle though. So, it's just these two are busted. And we do have room to the south. We could put two to the south. It makes them a bit skewed. And then we've got three missing in the middle here as well. Which is not so great, but we could do that as well. Can't really put them in here. I mean, we could put them out here, make the field all weird and wonky. But then they're gonna belt back in. But I think that fits inside my design principles I wanted to do. And then these ain't too bad. Oh, get rid of that too. Cool, and then a merge. And all my ingots have a bit of a chat. In the chest. A bit of a chitty chat. And we're gonna go for a... I mean, I could go do that big boy. I don't think we need to though. I think 256, even that's kind of too much. Go for a 2x2, because that's sort of the right number. I actually didn't check the flow rate on this. 9 a second. 59s could be moved so that side by side. Yeah, I was going to do this one before like that. But then I didn't have the direct feed from this. So I was humming and hurrying whether I want direct feed of the fluid or the left and right buddies. Move the other inserts to the other side. Oh yeah, I could do that, eh? Where are they gonna meet up? You meant the other way? Oh, I meant moving that to the inside. Alright. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I understand now, you wanted that. Funny. My brain went the other way. Right concept, wrong execution. It's like those chemistry molecules. If you do the inverted molecule site, it completely changes the outcome of the chemical, even though it's the same technical, you know, carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen ratios, but you can have them in different positions. They're gonna make it really weird. That's kind of wonky anyway, because this thing down here is all out of whack. But I think it's pretty good. I think this works out. It says it's minus 213 on the... It says... Is that right? I thought it was the right number. Yeah, it's overconsumed, that's right, because this is like 11.3 or something, so I went to 12. I'd rather overconsume than underconsume. I could go to 11 each instead. But I think that's pretty good. It's 27 a second, which is like technically a red belt of iron ingots. No problem with this design is I need to get the fluid and pyroflux. Team pyroflux. Earth to team pyroflux. Come in. And we're gonna come down. We can do a pump down actually. Isn't that nice? There we go. Not the best build, but it's it fits inside my block. I like these block builds. When I say block, I mean row port block. And these are grid aligned as well, so they're easy to drag around the map. But I wouldn't mind doing this for a lot of things. I don't know why. I just really like it. So what we're gonna do is feed these the enrich. Each one needs a red belt of enrich. Looks like I did the whole lot. It's technically over a purple. Now the problem is I got. This location is not the best. Can I move this down? And then move this down? I think so. Let me move that down. And move that down. Yep. Okay, now we can fit more of these. So I think we have to go blue belt. No, we'll go green. 2 green belts will be fine. And we can split them out half and half. Because purples need 2 purples anyway, so might as well go green. Let's do 3 each. So I can do a red belt insert on each one. I guess the first one splits off. Can it fit there? I have to do 2 splitters, won't I? Otherwise I split from this side. Like, normally do like that. That kind of loads better that way. The second one does need a green. The last one doesn't need anything. But that is in the way. Why is it the wrong way around? It doesn't seem right. Oh, I inverted the belt somehow. What the hell? Crazy Maholic, what have you done? What have you done? Alright, we're looking good. I'm getting a bit carried away doing this. I was meant to swap over. But I said I was going to finish this build first before I did. Oh, it's the wrong way around. And then we just copy this. Really? Huh. I guess the pipes aren't in the same spots, which is kind of silly of me. Cool. That should be fine. Not that I need this much on ingots, I just wanted to build for it. So that this build here is like crap. No, we got a bit of sand building up here. What's we're gonna do with that? That should be sent elsewhere, I think. Yeah. This is more like my kind of design though. My new design. That's good. It's actually a good flow rate. These aren't going because I didn't turn them around. Because the cut and paste doesn't work correctly. That should help. Hey burgers! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey raiders, happy days. How are you going? Good times, I hope. More good progress. Science is pumping, I bet. Pumperino. Alright, it's probably a good time to switch over to the other mod. Science is trickling down now because other things consume records. Oh. Yeah, I feel like with Factorio, you need like dedicated science production, and then separate production for everything else. If they start sharing, they don't play well. But it's hard to actually do it in practice because you don't have that much space to build duplicate buildings for both. Doesn't really work out that way. Well, thanks for the follow, Akan. How you going? I'm just about to swap over to lunar landings. I started doing it. When did I start doing it?